Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here today with Madam Destiny Megaways. It has been a little bit since we've been over here to visit the Madam, and I dare say that we have some unfinished business over here. So let's see if we can find our way into spinning into a bonus using the free gold coins that we get from stake.us every day, and see if we can go ahead and conjure up a good win here. If you're not familiar with how the game works, once you get into the bonus, there are two wheels. One gives you spins and one gives you a multiplier. It's anywhere from 5 to 10 spins and anywhere from a 2 to a 25x multipliers. Obviously the goal is to have 12 spins and a 25x multiplier because that would be the best possible setup to have. Now, whether or not we actually get that to happen is entirely unlikely. It doesn't happen very often. We may get one or the other. The 12 spins is far more likely to happen. Really, I'm happy with double-digit multipliers and a double-digit amount of spins. I also be super happy if whoever that is watching is not yet subscribed to go down and hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. I do upload every single day, so there's something in it for both of us. That being said, Queen moves over. We do have a little bit of a tumble going here. It is good to see. Nice to see the game's getting a little warmed up for us to be able to give us our great connections. Of course, as you make connections, the multiplier goes up. Wilds will come in on the top there. When they do, that's the wrong game, isn't it? That's the wrong game. I'm sorry. In my head, wow. This is why you don't record videos at 1 o'clock in the morning, because your brain goes to completely different things. My apologies. We're looking for the wild to drop in on the main screen, and that is a double up because the wild symbol acts as a 2x. Wow. All right, well, let's just pretend that I didn't completely screw things up and move on from here. Big multipliers, 5x is okay. 10 spins is also good. 8 spins with a 3x is about average for this game. So anything more than 8 spins with the 3x is really sort of a plus. 5x we can definitely do some damage with. Would have been nice if we had had a higher one. But I'll certainly take what I can get. And because this isn't Muertos multiplier, there will be no adding to the multiplier as we make connections. For some reason my brain went directly to that, and I think maybe that should be my next video, because clearly that's where my mindset is. It certainly isn't on making good connections and big wins here, because it is not happening. Halfway through the bonus, we're at 560 coins. So far, pretty much every connection we've made, if not all of them, have been low-end connections. There we go. We get a nice use of the multiplier there, but it was on jacks, which is definitely not helpful. I mean, if we're going to hit it, it might as well be on a premium symbol. Final spin here is a dead spin, which is not very common for this game. 800 coins even. That is a 20x. Not what we're looking for. We're just going to go up to a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. These do take a little bit longer than other games, so I can afford to have a little bit of a higher payout rather. As long as we don't lose every one of them on a 20x, I can afford to do a little bit of a higher bets to begin with. 2x, not what I'm looking for. Gives us 10 spins, so a little higher than normal spins, a little lower than multiplier. Gonna have to get really lucky on this one in order to make a decent enough connection. We have had good wins on 2x's before, but they were exceptional setups on the screen. I think lots of cats. There were a lot of cats in those, as I recall. Or just incredible tumbles. But in that particular case that I'm thinking of, very specifically, I think it was cats that did it, and it was mostly like all the way across. All right, we do use the wild. Not the ideal symbol to use it on kings, but at least we used it. I do so very much hate seeing wilds go to waste, especially where they're in the second and third column, like that wild right there that didn't get used. It's so far to the front, it should connect with something. I mean, it's a decent amount of megaways. Surprised we didn't get more tumbles out of that. This is a last spin here. Last spin is a dead spin. We're 2 for 2 on dead spins on the last spin here, which is not what we're looking for. As always, I'm just quick spinning into the bonus here so that we can get on to the wheel spins to see what we're getting to play with here. Big money, 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 big money, money, big multipliers. Nope, that's a 3x. And 5 spins, so terrible multiplier and the minimal amount of spins possible. At least it'll be over quickly and hopefully relatively painless. After this, we're going to move up to a 6x because, oh, there's a double wild. We're going to move up to a 6,000 coin bonus buy because it's just not working so far. So I figure if it's going to turn around and pay us, it might as well be on the higher multiplier, right? Maybe when we move up to the higher amount, it'll miraculously stop giving us last spins that are dead spins and maybe a decent multiplier with some good amount of spins. I really would almost be okay with the 25x, even if it was just 5 spins. I mean, obviously I'd much rather have it for a higher amount of spins, but I'll take what I can get with it. At this point, I'm looking for just double-digit multiplier. Any of them. There's lots of them. There's 2 of them right there on either side of that 5x. Once again, only 5 spins. Not what we're looking for. Gonna have to get real lucky. Can do damage here, but we're gonna have to get real lucky because we haven't come close to anything so far. That's a good spin right there on the 10s. Let's do 10s and queens again. That was nice for 34.20. Definitely the best one we've had so far. Again, not a great win, but we did take advantage of the wild symbol. Don't have time for dead spins. We only get 5 of them. Can't be doing that. I'm gonna pick it up on the last spin here. It does give us owls. We're gonna need a really good tumble. Don't get it, but it's good for 1200. 51.18 is the closest we've come so far to at least breaking even. Do another 6,000 coin buy here because again, that was more or less break even. All right, once again, looking for 10x or better, 15x, 20x, 25, any of the double-digit multipliers. I saw the 25 coming, but we all knew it was going to the 3x. We do get a little bit above average spins, though. It's a 10x, so it's slightly above average setup than the 8 and 3 that I had mentioned earlier. All right, we do get the heart symbol up front, and it does connect with the 2x along with a couple of other symbols, so we do get the bonus from the wild symbol there. We're going to need a lot of the wild symbols to drop in and help us out. Jack up front would be great. It's a little less great now, but it still would have been a good connection. Can we get a king up front? Make it easy. That was terrible, terrible Megaways. So far, they've all been pretty bad Megaways. I haven't got a real good one here. That was better. That's a huge connection on those with the wild symbol to double it at the end of there. All the way across with the candles. Still 2 spins left here to finish out the win here. Jacks. There we go. We get jacks. Can we get queen in the middle? There we go. There's the queens all the way across. That's good to put us up into a profit by taking advantage again of that 2x. So see, 3x can pay if you have the spins you can get lucky. We're up at 10,308 so far. And the last spin. Last spin is not a dead spin. Not a great setup in the front there, but 10,470 coins. Definitely a positive. First one we've had so far. Go ahead and give it another try here. Big multipliers, big multipliers. 5x is okay. 8 spins is okay. In case you're wondering, no, the recording is not slow and I'm not seeing them coming up ahead of time. If you play it enough, you can see where it's going to land. And I've definitely played this game enough that I can see where the little spokes are going to finish on there. All right, good. We got use of the wild. Always a good sign. Good first spin. Let's keep that going. There's a lot of kings. 2,700 coins worth of kings. Are we taking advantage of the aces as well? No ace up front, but another 2,850. We can't afford to have many dead spins, so let's make these the only two. Please, and thank you. 10 up front, maybe? I mean, it wasn't a dead spin, but it might as well have been, given what we got out of it. It was a good start. I'd hate to see it just, completely flop at the end here. Last spin? Terrible, terrible setup on the Megaways up front. 4170, not at all what you would be hoping for. Let's do an 8,000 coin bonus, and then we'll go ahead and do our large bonus buy at the end after this one. Unless this one just goes absolutely crazy. In which case, yay for us. It'd be a great way to end up. 8x, all right. Better multiplier than normal. 5 spins, not good. We're going to have to get real lucky in the 5 spins here, but with the 8x, there is definitely potential. We have seen a win already. Can we get another nice win before we get to the final here? No dead spins. That's it. That's the one dead spin you're allowed. That's candles all the way across for 15,000. So definitely a profit buy. 16,000 already. We've doubled up on the buy. 2 spins left to go. Never mind, we got a retrigger. 3,200 coins. Retriggers are interesting in this because it sort of all adds together. Does not happen very often. 10 spins at a 5x. That is very, very good. So we get an additional 10 spins. And the 5x adds to the 8 existing, so we have a 13x now with 10 spins to go. Now just get real lucky and hit a good connection here. This is a great setup. Don't blow it. We've already wasted 2 wilds. I mean, that might as well be a waste of a wild using it on 3 jacks. Just want one really good connection. We have 7 spins to do it. It's just absolutely throwing. Okay, we got some candles. Good for about 1,000 coins. Just need one to go all the way across. Doesn't have to be cats or owls. I'll take 10s. Anything all the way through. I can't believe we got a retrigger on this for the first time in forever. And it basically hasn't done anything. Last spin. Wow, that would have been great if we had a 10 up front, but we didn't. Still, 21,152 is a decent outcome there. Let's go ahead and do a 10,000 coin bonus buy here and see if we can't get lucky again. That basically brought us back to even for where we started the video. Now we're just, again, looking for big multipliers, big spins, and I mean, heck, another retrigger would be great. I don't think I even remember the last time we retriggered in this. 2x, 8 spins. That is not an ideal setup for a 10,000 coin bonus buy here. We almost need the retrigger in order to make this one respectable, because the odds of this one paying out are pretty slim. I say that as we have, 3,000 coins on the first spin, because we got that nice connection all the way with the wild symbol there. Terrible Megaways. Can't see this one tumbling much. We are 2 for 2 on connections. Probably should have kept my mouth shut. Only 3 spins left to go here. 2 wasted wilds on the screen. That is tough to see. Tough to see happen. Final spin. In case you hadn't figured it out yet, I was not going to let us go out like that. We're just going to do an all-in because they're fun. Biggest all-in I can do is 24,000, so let's do a 24,000 coin all-in bonus buy to finish the video here, because I am feeling a little risky right now. And I'm hoping we don't follow it 2x with another 2x. That's sort of the whole idea was, well, I mean, we got a better multiplier. That's not 3x. Sort of hoping for a 5 or an 8 to make up for getting a 2. So 10 spins at a 3x. Let's see if we can make a little magic happen. Again, this is a 24,000 coin all-in buy. So no more dead spins, please. At least it's not a dead spin. Cat, the second one, owl up front, either one. Let's get some top symbol connections here. Again, just terrible Megaways. If they're going to be bad, at least have them be bad on the back end. So we can get some connections. There we go. There's 10s all the way across. That was good for about 10,000, 9,000. What's one owl? One owl up front. That's all I'm asking for. Once again, we do at least use the wild. 3 spins left to go. 3 spins left to go and about 13,000 coins to make up. Last 2 spins. Sorry, last spin. Not ideal. You know what? We have enough to do another big bonus buy here, so let's do another all-in. We suddenly turned into an all-in challenge at the end here because I refuse to go out on a big loss. So we're going to risk 12,000 coins here, see if we can make up for all the coins that we could have kept, but we decided to risk anyway. Another 3x, 8 spins this time. So the same multiplier as last time, but less spins. Maybe that's good though. Maybe it'll be a sense of urgency for the game to pay out. We get 2 wilds and we hit both. Not ideal with the symbols, but using the double wild is certainly nice. We got the 1 dead spin. I'm going to be okay with anything. Oh, this is it's owls all the way. 86,400. This is why you do the all-in challenge, apparently. Huge win. All right, this is going to be the final buy of the video. Certainly a good way to go out. Sorry for the long video, but it turned out to be worth it. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are not yet, can we get some more owls up front? But if we could hit owls twice all the way across, that would be fantastic. Last spin. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.